Hello everyone, I am Stepney11 and I will be your host as I take you through this, well, pretty big layout. Starting here at the sheds then. Henry, Gordon, Duck, Edward, Percy, Donald, Douglas, Emily, as Top Hat in his car. And keep in mind this is in no way accurate to the map of the island of Sodor. Then there's a curve and it just comes into Steamworks with Rebecca, Victor, Hero and Kevin. If you want to go down Emily's line, there's Molly pulling Ace, and then to Farmer McCall's farm, and I guess the ice cream factory too, there's the Horrible Ginty Custom, Daisy, Charlie, Gator with not the books, Unlucky Tug's favourite episode, and there's a Take Long Thomas hiding behind here, and one of them Tommy houses. There's Toby and Henrietta in Toby's shed, and then there's Ari, Bert, D199, and Dennis, also in the farm, and Butch. And then it goes into, if you want to go down, I think Ari's line, it takes you to the Diesel Works where D261, Paxton, Sydney, Den, Dart, and Diesel 10R, and Dart has a Sodor fuel tanker that I got recently. And if you want to go down this other line, then there's the scrapyard, and I don't have any waste dump stuff, so Scruff and Whiff are here too with Reg. And there's the Scrap Monster and whatever that is, and Stanley Space Helmet and stuff, and just a pile of scrap. If you want to go down Dennis's line, there's Diesel with the Lion and the Honey Car with the musical caboose. Just no reason. This just exists. And Elizabeth, which goes into Ulster Castle, which is sort of the centrepiece of the layout. We've got Hank, Sonny, James, Hector, Connor pulling a goods train, Millie, Stephen, Caitlin pulling a goods train. It's all sort of golden stuff relating to Ulster Castle, like the Lion of Sodor and stuff. George, Spencer, Samson, a Christmas tree, Winston, and Flora. I think I can't remember if I already said Flora, but not. I forgot to mention earlier, in the woods there's Terence and Trevor with a bunch of trees. I have to manoeuvre myself around this. Then in the yards there's Billy, Philip, Stanley, Rosie, and Stafford. And this is the back to the Take Along Timber sheds. It works perfectly as a yard. Then there's Murdoch with the fireworks. And there's Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle at Farquhar Station, or Double Farquhar Station, along with Bulgy and Bertie, who I've just kicked. Sorry, Bertie. Then if you go down this line, there's Ryan, Skiff, Bill, Ben, and Marion, and Stepney, along with Caroline, Laurie 1, missing the load, which I need to get at some point. Jack, Alfie, Max, Monty, Patrick, Byron, Isabella, and Kelly. So, most of the pack. Oliver, Toad. The miniature engines I had nowhere else to put, so they are just here. For no reason whatsoever. And then Timothy and the spinning hopper car that, like, loads the gravel. I don't know what to call it. Mavis, Metallic Neville, Fergus with a blue troublesome truck, and Harvey and that connecting to the back of Ulfstead Castle. And the magic buffers are down there too with a lady. That's Ulfstead Mine. Coming back over here, if you want to take Sonny's line, then we can go down and we can go down Sonny's line, and there's Rocky, Belle, Flynn, and that goes into the docks where Ferdinand, Bash, and Dash are, along with Arthur, Salty, Porter, the Big City Engine, Bulstrode, and Captain, and obviously Cranky. Then this is the top of the narrow gauge section where there's Coldy, I don't know why. Then it goes into half of the big dragon set. The dragon piece is up here. And there's Freddy, Duke, Peter Sam, Scarlowy, Rusty, Mighty Mac, Sir Handel, Rheneas, and Luke. And then Duncan and Madge, and Mr. Percival in his car, which does not exist. I forgot to mention earlier, but on top of the castle as well, there's Hugo and Harold. And I've kicked Charlie over. So that's the layout, and this will hopefully, if I end up making a series, this will be what appears in it. The only things that I have that aren't on the layout are the Ghost engine, which I was supposed to add and just didn't, and a pile of international engines, including this thing. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I have been Stephanie11, and bye for now.